Hello and welcome back to the How to Be a Modern Content Creator video series. This is the episode about video content and YouTubing. So I got my Think Media hat out. They are a YouTube channel around YouTubing, and I learned from them a lot from back in the day. A great resource by them is their YouTube Secrets book. It even has a little bit of a course to it too. Great way for you to get started. So video is the medium of this time of the internet. Maybe the next generation will be VR, but for now, make the most of it while you can with video content. Because right now you're watching me. You may be listening to me on the supercut, but for the most part, most of you are going to be watching this video or watching the clips from this video. The power of visual storytelling. Video is the most engaging content format right now, and it allows you to communicate complex ideas visually and emotionally. I may not have infographics across the screen because I just don't have that motion graphics capability, but I can at least give you that energy, my hand gestures, my face in the camera, being here with you talking about it right now, making it easier to capture and hold your audience's attention. The next thing is YouTube is a search engine, just like Google, and YouTube is the second largest search engine after Google. Creating video content on YouTube not only grows your audience, but it also improves discoverability and organic reach through SEO, because your videos are going to show up in the Google feed. One thing to note is that TikTok is actually starting to give Google and YouTube its run for its money. A lot of Gen Z actually search on TikTok before they search on Google, if they search on Google at all. And that's something to keep in mind, that like both YouTube and TikTok are two different platforms, but they're both places where people are actively searching for content and news and different updates. When you make content, you become a thought leader, and by making YouTube videos or TikTok videos, you become a thought leader in that video visual format, and you get to take advantage of that search engine optimization of being on those platforms. The next thing, like I talked about before, making that connection with or attention of the audience. Build personal connection. Video content puts a face to your brand, unless you're a faceless channel, but even then, it humanizes you, allowing viewers to connect with you more deeply and connect with your message more deeply. The authenticity of this can lead to higher engagement and loyalty, and that is a beautiful thing. That's why I wanted to make this kind of mini course. It was a series. It wasn't just like I'm going to make a huge long video. No, each one needed to be individual. In case you came for a certain reason, you could skip to that module, or you needed all of it, you can go to each module. By me making this into a video rather than a blog post series, you get to see the dynamics of how I explain things and the excitement I give you when it comes to these different topics. I may lean more myself towards blogging, but I love making all three content types. And I definitely think that in order to be a modern content creator, you do need to make all three content types. And like I mentioned in the last episode, we're not going to necessarily go into how to make a YouTube channel right now, but really you have your Google account, you go to YouTube, you probably already have an actual account here anyways. You probably have a channel without realizing it, because everybody technically has a channel, and you can actually go in there, start editing it, add a thumbnail, add a banner across, maybe make your first video that's your channel page video, and just get started. Like, it's really as easy as that. I talked about in one of the first episodes creating 100 posts. That includes making 100 videos. If you want to start, just do with shorts now. Shorts make it really easy. Do 1 to 3 minute video and create content like that. Really, there's not much else to say except for repurposing. One thing I talked about in the blogging episode was that repurposing content from written or audio is a little bit harder. There's ways of doing it. There's some tools out there, but making repurposing content from video content is a lot easier. And just to shout out Opus clip, actually, let me explain this here. There's a lot of repurposing tools on the market. I've been around the world for a while when it comes to that. And when Opus came out, I was able to take all my interviews, really all my videos, toss it in there and make clips from every single video. I actually generated close to 2,000 short form videos based on my long form stuff, and was able to post those out. And all three of my channels had grown from making content in that short form variety. And by making more consistent videos like you're watching now, it's going to help me grow. But by having those shorts go out, oh my gosh, that made a huge difference on how many people are actually seeing my channel. I went from getting maybe 1,000 views a month, barely, to getting 20,000 views a month just by posting shorts. And so if you're interested in trying out Opus Clip, the link's down below. You help out the channel too when you click it. No cost to you, but I just love being a partner with Opus because they helped me out so much. I needed to market my interviews, for example, for both channels, and now I get a way to do it. So point being, it's a lot easier to repurpose long form video into short form video. And so keep that in mind. Cheers.